forecast with KOIN 6 Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman.
Well, hope your Tuesday went well, and here's what we have planned in the forecast for tonight. We're going to start out in the 70s, which is where we are right now, clear skies. By 9 o'clock tonight, we've cooled off to 64, and then late this evening, we'll actually be falling into the 50s earlier than we have been the last few nights, and we might already start to see some patchy clouds beginning to form. Out the door tomorrow morning, areas of morning clouds, and they're still with us, but breaking up by lunchtime. That holds back our lunchtime temperature to 64, and then we end up the day in the mid-70s. So it's going to be another beautiful day. And today, wow, what a view outside. 74 degrees right now. And 8:25 is our sunset tonight. So we've added 2 more minutes of daylight compared with yesterday. But it's also a lot cooler. For example, right along the Columbia River, it is just 70 degrees right now. And here's the reason for that. Well, yes, we had the patchy morning clouds coming in, but more than anything, that just tells us ocean air was able to get inland, and that helped keep a lid on our temperatures. And tomorrow, I think it'll have even better luck getting in here. So 75, the high in Portland, Salem, and also in Eugene, with 80s, more sunshine east of the mountains, at least to start the day. Now, the low clouds are increasing again tonight, really hugging the coast range. You can see that. Still nice and clear here in the valley, but with this kind of setup, what happens is this ocean air eventually, is because it's colder and denser, it forces its way in through the gaps in the terrain, and we start filling up here in the valley like we're a big bathtub, start filling up with that cooler air and the clouds, and that'll be an issue tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, we've got another afternoon of scattered showers and thunderstorms, hundreds of lightning strikes today in central and eastern Oregon. This activity will decrease after sunset tonight like it did last night. So the main weather factor tonight, 11:30, starting to see areas of clouds begin to form in the valley. And look how it really fills in tomorrow morning when we're headed out. 7 a.m., a lot of morning clouds out there. Then it's lunchtime. You're walking to get your sandwich or burrito or whatever, and the clouds are breaking up. So there'll be some sun breaks, but it's still cool. And then a gorgeous finish. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So start in the 50s or end in the 50s along the coast. We end in the low 70s in the I-5 corridor. And central and eastern Oregon, we're bringing back your temperatures again with some isolated possible storms there. Morning clouds west through the gorge and breezy again for Hood River, and then cooling into the mid-60s up on Mount Hood. Still warm up top. 74 for a high temperature tomorrow. Morning cloud areas around the valley, and then gradual clearing as we go through the day. 73 in Beaverton, 75 in Lake Oswego. If you're in Damascus tomorrow, should be 73 for a high. Camas, you eke out a 74, and 74 in Vancouver as well. So here's the plan, and it's one for increasing temperatures. I mean, it looks like we're headed straight back to summer because the morning clouds are pretty thick tomorrow. They should break up faster, plus the afternoon's warmer on Thursday. And then Friday, we should just be sunny and very warm around here, 83 degrees. Now on Saturday, though, we start going back the other direction. Clouds increase, still warm. Sunday morning, it looks like we're going to have morning rain switching to showers in the afternoon. So that timing, I hope it shifts. If we can get that thing in here Saturday night while we're sleeping, that'll be better for our moms. But the main gist there, as you look ahead on that 7-day forecast, is that we're going to see temperatures back into the 60s next week, which is where we should be this time of year.
And I want to remind everyone to attend Bruce's seminar on Saturday, where he explains what rain is, what it feels like,
and how to drive in it.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Everyone always forgets.
We're going to have to, yeah, we might need a refresher on that, exactly.
All right. Thanks, Bruce.